Hey, what's up, high-level community? This is Pettis back with another tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to be discussing, or rather showing, how to capture leads from Videoask to go high level, and also to add task and a checklist within ClickUp. I don't know if you know what Videoask is, but Videoask is a program that allows you to record interactive video to use as a funnel. You can use it like a video funnel for many different situations, for lead capture, for getting feedback requests from customers, also for marketing. So it's a good tool to use for video marketing, and I'm planning on incorporating it in my own lead capture strategy for my business. So I built out a lead capture to where it captures the video ask from my website. It creates a opportunity within HighLevel, as well as create a new contact within HighLevel and create a task to follow up with that lead. And I'm expanding on that whole automation. So, but I just wanted to kind of show this in case somebody else want to do the same thing here. So first, let me show you the process, and then I'll show you the details behind it. So here on my website, you can see I have a video ask here embedded on the hero section of my website. So when a lead comes to my website and they see this, the idea is that they play this video. Let me mute that while I'm talking. So they play the video, and in Videoask, you can actually tell it to show the interactive elements within a few minutes or seconds on a video. So I told it about 20 seconds. It should show up here in a second. You should see my interactive elements. There you go. So now I have these three lead qualifying elements, whether they want a website, reputation management, or other digital marketing services. So let me click on the website, because that's the one I've been testing with. So I click on the website funnel, and it takes them to another video. And the cool thing about Videoask is that you can have this entire funnel flow that you walk them through a funnel till you get to a conversion point. So here, you know, if they select web design, I take them to this video. Now, these are not the final videos. These are just test videos I've done to test the flow. So in this video, they come here, I give them a little, you know, message or whatever the video content is going to be. And then if they're ready to get started, hey, they click on it. Now I have a lead capture form here that I can capture this person's name and email, and digital. Let's see how. And I'm just putting in dummy data 214. All right. So now I've captured. I'm capturing their name, email, and phone number. Okay. So now I come here, and now I'm further qualifying this lead, because they chose web design. So there's a few things I want to know to tell me if this lead is a qualified lead. So what I'm doing here is I'm selecting if they, you know, if they select they're a decision maker and they have a budget and they ready to start, they click OK, and it takes them to this other video. Now this other video will show exactly what they're doing. Give me just a second here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we here in that video, and so now I've qualified that lead, and I got that, captured that lead information. So now I click on this button. Now remember, these are just dummy videos I have in there, not the final ones. So now if I click on this, now what's going to happen is I take them here to a website design funnel, because the option that they chose was a website design. Now let's go and look at what happened behind the scenes in this whole thing, right? Okay, so first thing is let me go to HighLevel first, and I'm gonna go to the opportunities. All right, so here in HighLevel, as you can see under my opportunities, a new lead came in and it says Mike Allen responded to Videoask. So that means that that lead came in from Videoask into HighLevel. And not only that, if I click on this lead, a new task should have been created. There we go, 2 tasks. One task was a follow up with this lead that came through Videoask, and the next one is a new lead follow up. This came from Videoask on the website. Follow up with them about the service that they wanted, which is the website design. So this came through HighLevel. Now, let me show you part of the magic. Let me go here to automation, into HighLevel, and I'm going to go to Videoask lead generation. Now, what happens is when a new contact is created, when a new contact is created, when a new lead comes in that has this tag Videoask, I basically notify the sales team. So on my mobile phone, I just got a message from HighLevel on the lead connector telling me that a new lead came in. So, and here's where the task was created. And here I'm gonna wait 5 minutes, and I'm going to send a message. A message will be sent, to this user that I just signed up for, that just came through the website. And then we're going to send them this reply, an SMS reply. So that, and I'm still flushing out this whole incoming lead thing, but so now that's what happens on the HighLevel side. Now let's go and look at one more thing. I also mentioned ClickUp. So ClickUp is is kind of a project management tool, and you can create these lists and tasks and projects and things like that. So if you look here in ClickUp, there is my lead that came in, just like you saw in HighLevel opportunity. You saw that Mike Allen, and you go here through ClickUp, and you also see the same thing here on my ClickUp, where I can, and then notice here that inside of this particular task in ClickUp, you can have a checklist. And so I created this checklist that says, hey, email the lead a follow-up email, create a price quote for the services, call or email, and then it puts in the customer's name. Okay, so that's what happens with ClickUp as well as HighLevel. Now let me show you how this all come together behind the scenes through Make. So Make, again, is like a Zapier competitor, sort of similar to Zapier in a way. You know, I've used Zapier on some of my other stuff, but I decided to use Make also because Make let me integrate with HighLevel. So here's the flow. Let me show you this, explain the flow, and Make will show you exactly how this thing's flowed. If you see the little dot, it's going from step to step to step and to step, which is pretty cool, right? So all right, so now I'm gonna zoom in here and I'm gonna show you exactly how I did this in Make. So first thing I did in Make is this is my trigger. When this trigger looks for a form response from Videoask. If you notice that lead capture form where I put in the email, phone, that triggers this. This causes trigger to fire. So here I have my Videoask account connected, and I can connect it to any one of my Videoask lead flows. So for instance, I have different ones. So right now I have one, my OCDS lead generation. So that's the one that I'm connected to right now. The next thing I do is I go to HighLevel and I create, inside of HighLevel, I create a new opportunity in HighLevel using that contact's email and phone number. And so if I click here, this maps the information that comes through Make when I do a Videoask. So you can see here, this is the Videoask stuff. And so I'm watching the form response. I can grab any one of these things, you know, the product name, information. I can get the answers to all the questions that I asked them, you know. So any tags that I tag with, any information, the form, any of the information from the form, I can grab all of this information. So basically all I did is grab the contact email, phone number, and name, and I stuffed it into here and use it to create my opportunity. And here, this reads all of the tags from HighLevel. So I have a Videoask tag that I tagged this with on my contact. And so the next step in the process is I create a task in HighLevel with the contact ID. That's the contact that was created. And then I have a title for that task, and then the date, and then follow up with this lead that came through, and then the source would be Videoask. And so next in the step in the process is to go to ClickUp, and in ClickUp I list all of the list that I have in ClickUp, and I search for a particular one. And I have a particular list for sales, and I grab those lists here. I create a new task in that list, and then I create a checklist. And then once I create a checklist, I can go here and create a checklist item, which is the individual items in the checklist. So I repeat that whole thing until I have all the items in my checklist. And so that's how I get from a Videoask all the way through to HighLevel, to creating a new opportunity in HighLevel, and also create a task in HighLevel, but also create that same task in ClickUp so that I can manage this, the project for a new lead, and hopefully with the follow-up, I can convert that lead into a paying customer. So I just wanted to kind of show this entire process and this flow for anybody that wants to try this. You can expand it in HighLevel, expand it under the automation, so that once a new lead or contact comes into HighLevel, you can trigger that workflow and do whatever you need to do in that workflow. So again, if you want to sign up for Videoask or ClickUp or Make, I have a link to all three of those in this video so that you can play around with this. And if you would like for me to share this automation here that I've already done, just send me a message and I will share this automation that I have here. All right, so see you.